How's it going? Welcome to the madness. I am done taking all the brake calipers off of this MR2 already, which I didn't film a whole lot of, and I'm sorry. I did this for a couple reasons though, and I want to explain that. When it comes to working on any car for that matter, I'm not super knowledgeable. We work on a lot of cool things, and I'm learning every single day. Every time we do anything with a car, I'm learning a ton, but when it comes to taking these things apart though, I don't really know what I'm doing, and I can't stand on a ground of education, but what I can stand on is a ground of learning. So these videos, these MR2 Mondays, are gonna shift from, hey, I'm gonna teach you how to do this, to I'm gonna show you what I've learned as I've done this. So let's get a quick rundown of where we're at so far on this car. So this table here consists of lots of parts that have come off the car. This was the very front caliper that I did. We have all of our new parts ready to go on the car, and I'm starting to kind of understand how these parts fit together. So like, for example, this is one of the old brake lines, and these are our new brake lines. Which one go where? I don't quite know, but we're gonna figure it out. Also, looking at the pads that came off the car, they're in great shape. They probably didn't need replacement at all, but we're gonna replace them anyway just because I want the experience, and it's not gonna be bad to have brand new pads. I also don't know what these are. They could be very, very generic pads. Whereas these are EBC red stuff. It's not the best thing that EBC makes, but they're very good, so I'm confident to have them in the car. We got some centric brake rotors that are going on, and then we have these lines, stainless steel lines from Monkey Wrench Racing. So I know it looks super messy, but it is organized. I know what's going on. One of the biggest things I'm really trying to pay attention to right now is how everything's coming apart. I've been taking a lot of pictures on my phone, putting things in plastic bags, just trying to stay organized. And I'm also acquiring proper tools where proper tools are needed. Like today, I got this over here, line wrenches or flare nut wrenches. These are great for getting off the brake lines. I had a normal 10 mil wrench and it was really hard. I slapped this thing on there, literally like nothing happened. Like it was perfect. So that's awesome. So proper tool for the job. I will show you right now where we are at, because like I said, the brakes are all off the car. I just need to get the lines out, and we got to clean up these calipers because they look nasty. So in an attempt to do this as methodically as possible without screwing too much up, I've separated everything. And I'm gonna clean everything with some brake clean and this little brush. And it's gonna take a long, long time, but we're gonna do it. Okay, so it's been a couple days and these brakes are still sitting in my kitchen, like literally my kitchen, and I don't want them here anymore. What I ended up doing with this guy is so this one is just washed, soap water, all that stuff, so it's clean, but it's not totally ready, and I wanted to kind of paint these. I really think I want to pursue that. So what we ended up doing is I took a drill brush to this, like a wire wheel brush, so basically just this attached to a drill, and it cleaned it up super, super nice. Like look at that, it's almost brand new again. So I kind of want to do this to all of them, but it took me a long time to get here, and it's not actually perfect. The backside is like still pretty not amazing, could be better. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sandblast all of this, and then we're gonna paint it. And then once it's all painted, we can put it back on the car. Since we're gonna be sandblasting it, basically these pistons that are in here need to be rebuilt. So I have to wait for a kit to get here before we can rebuild them, but in the meantime, I can sandblast them. So basically the goal right now is we're gonna get them sandblasted. Once that's done, and by the way, this isn't like a requirement. You don't have to do this. I'm going way above and beyond what's actually needed for something like this, only because I want to do it. I want it to look nice. I want it to be set up well. So this is going to get cut up into a couple different videos. And I'm sorry, MR2 Mondays are going to be all brake centric for quite a minute while we get this done. But I can't deliver parts faster than they can get here. So we're kind of stuck waiting for that. And I just don't want to clean these all by hand, because literally I was just like scrubbing that. The one that I showed you, the one that looks really nice, this guy. Yeah, this took me like 4 hours, and I'm not going to do that to all 4 of them when I have access to sandblasters, just not immediately in my home. So that's what's going to be going on the rest of this. And also stick with us as we explore these new ways of telling stories and going through these MR2 Mondays, because I don't want it to be just like your standard vlog. I want to insert a little bit of my own personality into it. So we're experimenting with all this, both car and video format. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below if you liked it, like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this or help guide what we do with this car, because I'm still debating on what color to paint these calipers. I'm thinking orange. I would love to hear your color thoughts below. That's it. You can follow us on Instagram at Mele Design Firm. You can follow me on Instagram at _Mele Media. And that is all I have for you guys today. I'll see you next Monday. We're going to be doing a lot of brake stuff.